Do you feel like Jesus has turned you away? Like you went to him and he rejected you and now you're unable to have relationship with God? Do you feel like nothing real actually took place? Like the true forgiveness didn't happen? May I suggest to you that perhaps you went to something that is secondary to Jesus rather than to Jesus himself. And I believe a lot of people make this mistake, and even Christians make this mistake sometimes after they've trusted in the Lord. Like, for example, going to church does not automatically get you to Jesus. Reading a daily devotional does not automatically get you to Jesus. Saying a prayer doesn't guarantee that you've gotten to Jesus. Following a ministry or watching Christian TikToks does not get you to Jesus. What gets you to Jesus is you honestly, in the deepest place of your heart, coming with sincerity and talking to him directly. Now, all those things can be tools to help you find him, but ultimately every person has to go to Jesus directly. You need to open up the Word of God. You need to hear the Word of God. You need to hear what Jesus says, and then you need to talk to him directly. Bring yourself and your sin to him and say, "Save me." You know, in John chapter 6, Jesus says something interesting. He tells everyone that he is the bread of life, that whoever comes to him will never hunger, that whoever believes in him will never thirst. That means spiritually, we won't feel forever rejected. There will be an honest filling of our soul when we really come to Jesus. We'll find that ultimate peace and satisfaction despite the problems of the world. And here's what he said. He looked at a group of people. He said, "I said to you that you have seen me, and yet you don't believe." In other words, you've seen me with your eyes, but you haven't believed. But then he went on to say, "All that come to me, I will never cast out." Whoever actually goes directly to Jesus, he will never cast out. He will accept, he will save, and he will help. So instead of going to something once removed from Jesus, go directly to Jesus. That's what he wants you to do. He has given you the opportunity, no matter how little or how irreligious or how sinful you feel, he's given you the opportunity to go to him directly.